I was hope you're having a great Tuesday morning. Hope you had a great holiday. I'm just thinking, I was listening to a stream the other day, this new stream I found out. It's called Symptoms of Reality. And I think the guy's name is Lamar. I think that's his name. Or Lamon. I can't remember his name actually. But anyways, him and his missus, and I think he might have a twin brother or brother or something. They do these live streams. And he's got this style where he's just drones and he plays harmonica. He was doing some Native American flute last night. He's got some very cool aspects to his synthesizer setup. And I was just thinking about droning, because droning and then noodling over top, what's up George G's, noodling over the top is such a relaxing and the only way I can describe it is it's a low pressure way to make music. And I don't mean low pressure in the sense that it doesn't take tons of skill and all that. It's just, you got more time to let it breathe. You got time to let the music unfold. And so this particular stream, Symptoms of Reality, the guy's drawing is just breathtaking, man. I implore you to go check it out. They're doing a live stream every day, 365 days. They're doing a stream a day. And what he does is a kind of like a mixture of like a podcast style thing. Then he jams for a bit and then back to the podcast style thing. So it's pretty cool. But when he sets up his drone, it's just, you got so much time to let the thing simmer and cook and bring stuff in and out. And I'm not sure if he was doing an improvisational jam or he had it pre-planned out. So I don't know what he was doing there. But if it was improvisational, it was awesome. If it was pre-planned, still awesome. But it was making me think, because like everyone, you ever try to find your musical style, you don't know what it is, you don't know what sounds inspire you, how to get going. For me personally, I'm not super into drums, right? I like percussion, but I'm not into like drums, because I find the drums lock me into a certain type of tempo and rhythm, and I like to be free of tempo and rhythm and kind of create my own tempo and rhythm. And I feel like with the droning jam style method, with the droning jam style method, you don't know who. Will the real synth samurai please stand up? You never know, man, what's going on. Because I don't think the samurai had a beard like this, did he? But I guess we'll never know. What's up, Echo? What's up, George G's? What's up, Great Lightning, Andy Fireblade? Yeah. So I'm just thinking about this droning style. I've been talking to Echo about it recently, and we're both kind of gravitating. And I know Uncle Jerry too is kind of feeling the vibe with the ambient zero and stuff. But the droning style, ambient style of synth jamming is so relaxing. You got so much room to breathe. There's way less pressure. I like it. I just like it. So check out the cool thing about this channel, Symptoms of Reality, is you know what it is? It's like that hotel in John Wick. So all the Synth Mafia's there. I guess it's the Synth Mafia's chat stream, because when I went in there, all the Synth Mafia's in there. You know what I mean? They're all in there hanging out. It's kind of like their little meeting place. So I just kind of frequented there, because it seems like Synth Seeker is a bridge between the Synth Mafia and the Synth Renegades. That's what I've noticed. And Synth Seeker mentioned this stream to me. I went in there, man, and it was just like jam-packed with Synth Mafia. All of them, the English matchstick, the British bagpipe was in there. The Judas Goat was in there. All the mods from all the Synth Mafia streams were in there. So it's kind of their little gathering place. So I didn't want to disrupt their vibe. So I kind of just lurk in the background and chill out and take it easy. And then, like, if I like something, I'll add a comment. Because, I don't want to walk into someone's party and kind of disrupt it. And it seems like this is their kind of party. So it's like the gangs in New York. So I kind of, like, a couple times I was like, there were some other people from some other streams going in. And I was like, oh, this is like a John Wick style secret hotel room where the Synth Mafia, the Synth Renegades, all these other channels can kind of come together and entertain themselves. There's a little bit of vulgarity going on with that stream. We kind of don't roll that way in the Synth Renegade unit. We don't go into the lower layers of vulgarity and talk about some of the things they're talking about, but that's their own thing. That's their own stream. And the guy's got great charisma. His wife's got great charisma. I haven't seen a stream with his brother yet. I think his brother also gets in the stream. They jam together. I like what they got going on. They also said they're thinking about starting a American version of the British Pubness, which I guess will be like the Zoom kind of hangout zone, what they do with the Pubness. And I was thinking the other day, the more I think about the Pubness when I watch it, it's very fascinating, to be honest. And the way I described the Pubness the other day, if you guys don't know, Pro Synth Network, and then they got a show, the Pubness. And they try to keep them separated, but it's the exact same thing. It's like when you walk into the front end of the store, that's the Pro Synth Network. Everything's clean and pristine. Everyone's got their best face on, you know, keeping kayfabe with the Pro Synth Network. They're the pros. And then when you go watch the Pubness is like when you go through the staff only door and in the back and everybody's smoking cigarettes and drinking wine and talking trash, and that's when you see what the personality of all these people are like. So it's very interesting dichotomy. So anyways, this guy on Symptoms of Reality does the droning. Super cool. And he they got a cool little thing going on. So I'm interested. I'm going to keep following it. I'm not 100% sure if it's my scene or our scene yet, because the conversation sometimes is a little bit, what's the word? It's got a little bit of raunchiness to the vocabulary, and that's not really my thing. But I do like the guy's droning. I like his jamming, and his wife seems cool. They seem cool, like cool people. So, and they're American, so there's nothing wrong with expanding the American platform. So I implore all you guys to check it out. They do a stream every day, 365 days a year. I like supporting anybody's channel who is putting in hard work, and they're putting in hard work by doing a live stream every day for a couple hours. That's hard work. It's hard work to do it every single day. And I'm telling you that for me, sometimes I do multiple streams a day, and I don't look at it like hard work, because I'm just having a laugh, and you guys are just having a laugh. But it's a cool stream. Check it out. Symptoms of Reality. And like I said, it's like a John Wick meeting place. But when I was there watching, I didn't want to disrupt the boys' hangout. You know, it's like if you're in a town and there's a certain bar in town, you go in and everybody knows each other and they've been going there forever, and you're the new guy and you open the door and everyone looks at you, and then you're sitting there and it's kind of like, okay. That's kind of what I felt like in there. So I just kind of lurk, take it easy, and I just enjoy the music and the droning. But getting back to what style of music to play, this is where I got to really think about the next couple synthesizers I'm going to pick. Go ahead and hit the like button if you don't mind. I'm looking at the Solar 42F now, because I think I might migrate a little more towards an ambient drone style thing with my narrative storytelling over the top. That's where I think I'm going to migrate musically and creatively. Because I feel like I've been trying sometimes getting a little out of my lanes, because I don't have the musical skill to lock into that musical algorithm, you know, with the drums, the lyrics, the verse, the chorus, the musical algorithm that everybody uses. I can't follow that. I'm not algorithmically minded. I'm more freestyle minded. So I feel like the droning ambient style music is more up my alley. So I think I'm going to start piecing together some music and doing some setup where I know Synth Seeker loves the droning, and he does a lot of Berlin school stuff, which is cool. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm thinking. What are you guys thinking? Yeah, I can't get into modular, man. I'm staying away from modular. The closest thing I'll get to modular is picking up a Pittsburgh modular Taiga keys. I might go there. Yeah, what's up, Frederick? What's up, Absurd TV? Yeah, so check it out tonight. Go to the stream tonight. I'm going to check it out later. I'll be working late tonight till probably about 8:30. And what's today? Tuesday? I can't remember what time they go live. But anyways, go to the channel, check it out. Symptoms of Reality, it's called. And it's very intense, man. These people are intense. They're intense dudes, so I like it. Very intense. But like I said, it's the playground of the synth mafia in the chat, so you got to be careful in there, you know what I'm saying? They kind of do their own thing. And I see what's going on. It's interesting to watch. I'll talk to Echo about it later. It's super interesting to watch what's going on. And I watch what happens. It's very cloak and dagger what goes on, man. It's so interesting. But yeah, I got the Echo Craft shirt on today, and I got this beautiful Eddie Bauer synth drip shirt, man. Getting the stog on. I think this winter I'm growing out the beard. I'm going full vulture culture this winter. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. And tonight is Tuesday. I might go live later tonight and just do a jam. We'll see. It's hard to get motivated after work. Long day. I got to work like 12 hours today. Nothing to it. But then when I get home, I also got to like make dinner, spend some time with the missus. Plus, I like getting like 6 to 7 hours sleep a night if I can, you know. 6 is what I usually get. So I like to kind of get with that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm also thinking about picking up a pink guitar for $200 and making a series called the Pink Ambient Panther, where I use my pink guitar, pink shirt, pink hat, and then we just do an ambient guitar synth series. Think about that. And I also got to do the Synth Explorer series, which is coming up, which will be more of a, because someone's like, bro, you got to put your money where your mouth is. And I'm like, I don't got to put nothing where my mouth is, bro. You can put stuff where your mouth is. I ain't putting nothing where my mouth is, except for food, coffee, and a few beers. That's all that's going near my mouth and my lady's lips. That's it. I don't need to put dirty ass money near my mouth. So, but I don't need to put any money where my mouth is. You can go watch. I got about 250 music videos of live jams I've done. That's the music where my mouth is. That's my bona fides. And I don't got to prove anything to anybody, man. And to be honest with you, I kind of like the synth show. I'm really enjoying the video style commentary aspect of the synth show. And I like kind of playing music on my own and not really recording it and just going and drifting away. But a lot of people want to see me do some things with the synthesizers and explore the synthesizer. So guess what? Your wish is my command. I am here to serve the community. I'm a synth servant. But I serve the common man. I don't serve the synth mafia. Because what the synth mafia do is they want to get you under your thumb. They want to get their tentacles into your programming. And then they want to hijack it, you know? And they want to use you to elevate themselves. It's a very, very, very parasitic style of allegiance. If you know, I watch things, man. I watch things. I see the big picture. I see puzzles. I see patterns. And I've noticed a really interesting pattern with the synth mafia that I'll get into. Maybe I'll do a deep dive later, but a very, very interesting pattern of behavior with the synth mafia. And my specialty is seeing patterns. So when I see a pattern, I'm like, got ya. I see what's up. But anyways, yeah, check out that show, Symptoms of Reality. Obviously, I have mad respect for anybody who puts in live stream. And just because these cats are doing one live stream a day for 365 days, I feel like that's an awesome goal. It's an awesome thing to stick to, and they're doing it. And go over and support them, man. Check them out. See if you like it. If you don't like it, you don't. If you do like it, you do. Just a lot of streamers popping up. I watched Garen M last night do a stream. He's repping the multi-poly hard. He still loves it. Says it's awesome. And so I'm probably going to get the multi-poly too. But I'm thinking about the Solar 42F. I don't know. That's a really beautiful ambient box, man. And I got to get some guitar pedals. I got to get the Erica Synth Night Verb. It's back ordered on a bunch of sites. I got to get the Erica Synth Zen Delay. And then I got to get the Solar 42 by, I think it's Elka. What's what called again? Wait till you look into Andrew Wang's. He got paid followers? Of course they do, man. You know what? This is how you tell. And I don't want to lift up the curtain on all these cats because they're doing their own thing. And I'm trying to stay in my lane, do my own thing. And if I play around with some stuff and call some stuff out, I want to do it like fun style. But, I mean, you look at a lot of these cats. 50,000, 60,000, 80,000, 100,000, 1 million subscribers. And then they post a video and they get 15,000 views. Just do the ratio. That's a lot of views, but what happened to the other 945,000 subscribers? Like, those guys came up in the day of YouTube when you could buy subscribers. YouTube algorithm didn't have the AI locked down to be able to, because now if you buy subscribers, YouTube catches you instantly. I had a chat about YouTube about it because a bunch of trolls came in and tried to buy views and buy subscribers to get my channel shut down. So it had a huge peak. So I contacted YouTube right away. I was like, what the hell's going on here? They were like, oh yeah, we're on it. Don't worry about it. Our systems over here at YouTube now does not allow you to buy subscribers. If you buy subscribers, we pinpoint it immediately and we remove them. If you buy views, we pinpoint it immediately and remove them. But a lot of the dudes, the old school GearTube guys, bought a lot of subscribers, and now when they post stuff, you can tell by the ratio, right? I mean, if you got 100,000 subscribers and you're doing videos and you're only getting 1,700, 2,000, 3,000 views, I mean, it's pretty obvious that all those subs you bought, right? And there's another thing that used to go on too behind the scenes in the synth community is that a synth company would send you a synthesizer. Instead of paying you, they would buy you views, which would then elevate, because it's cheap, you buy them for dirt cheap. They'd buy you a bunch of views on your review would get boosted, your channel would get boosted, they'd buy you a bunch of subscribers. That's what used to happen back in the day. It's kind of like it's a really genius kind of way to market a synthesizer. You send a guy a synthesizer that costs you $300 to make, you pay $300, you buy him like 4,000 or 5,000 views, you buy him like 2,000 subs, well bam, now the guy's elevated and everybody's happy, right? But that don't work anymore. YouTube's got it locked down. So just as like a little experiment these days, when you're going watching videos, go ahead and hit the like button if you don't mind. When you're going ahead and watching videos, just watch, check out the guy's subscriber count, check out the ratio of his views to subscribers on his videos, go back and look through it. The ratio's so out of whack that you know, like, where did they go? What did they just disappear off the face of the earth? Did like the synth rapture happen? Suddenly now 80,000 people that subscribe to your channel just don't watch your stuff anymore? It doesn't make any sense. So just go look at it. It's super interesting. I look at it all the time, like, that's hilarious. But then you look at some guys like Ricky Tenez, Miles Away. These guys, if you look at their view to subscriber ratio, they're the top dogs in the industry right now. Ricky Tenez is one of the top synthesizer all-stars. Miles Away is one of the top synthesizer all-stars. Starsky Carr is the top synthesizer all-star. I mean, Sonic State with their live streams, they get like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 views on their live streams, but 230 subs. So it's good stuff. Anyways, I gotta get to work. I'll talk to you guys later. Slow.